Frugal Finds. Today we have a TJ Maxx and Five Below haul for you guys. I have not been in Five Below before this, so I was obviously so excited. So let's see what I actually bought there, as well as what I purchased at TJ Maxx, which I'm not sure if I took you into. I can't remember or not. So I got this, I don't know if this is supposed to be an avocado or not, but they had oranges and blueberries, and I think maybe it's a lime, but it was $5, so I got it. These pillows were only $5, like $5.55, and I couldn't believe it because if you buy a pillow form, it's $10 in Canada, which is what you stick inside a pillowcase. So it's cheaper to just get these and stick them inside if you don't want to just have them out like this, or if you do and they get dirty, then you can use them inside those pillowcases. So I got pillowcases. So I got 2 of those. I'll just put them back over there. I got this rug. It says room to room cotton printed rug, 36 by 60 inches. And it looks like it's a pretty nice print on it. So I'm pretty excited about that. I think I'm going to put it on the floor in the craft room, and the reason why I wanted to get rugs that were area rugs and that are washable is because I have a little doggie who's currently just over there in the corner. You might be able to see her moving, and she likes to pee and poop on rugs still, so I need rugs that I can put in the washing machine. And the other one I definitely will be able to. This one's a cotton braided rug. It says it's 30 inches in diameter. They had this one in white and light pink as well. You can hear my camera autofocusing and it's super annoying. I apologize, guys. I'm going to try and just hold the items back here so that it doesn't do that, and hopefully it will settle down. I got these books for $5 each. This one I got because it's something that I've been sort of into the last couple years and curious about. So it just has all of them from, like, it starts at number 1 and goes up to number 999. So then in the back there's this many pages of a log that you can put down where you saw the number, when you saw it, your emotional state at the time of its appearance, the codex definition, and your reflection. So that's pretty neat, and we'll just look a random one up and read it. Angel number 156, personal truths. Rewrite the story. You are what you think you are, and your angels want you to shift that narrative. People might tell you who or what you are, but what they say is not necessarily true. Think of something you get told a lot about your personality and reflect on its truth in your life. So then I also got, hi Lola, this one. Discover the origins and traditions of Buddhism. I was a very evangelistic Christian in my younger days, and I'm not so much anymore. The sort of principles I live my life by, I know that there's some that are similar to Buddhism, so it's not that I want to become a Buddhist. I'm just curious about the things about it that I don't know about yet. I think she heard all of the bags rustling and came over. So Lola is almost 20. She's a super senior kitty that I adopted when she was about 1 or 2. I'm not sure of her exact age, and I'm not sure if you can see her completely on camera. So this is Lola. Hi. She never used to let me hold her, and now she does, but she sticks her leg out, where, like, she's like, okay, but don't get too close, right? There you go. I got my son these LED light up panda ear headphones. He needs some for school, and I don't want him taking his expensive pair. So these looked pretty cute. Let's take them out of the package and see what they look like in real life. Of course, I'm gonna have to just gouge it open where that sticker is that you can never get off. I thought about getting him Bluetooth ones. The expensive ones he has are Bluetooth or corded, so he could use them either way. But the ones at Five Below, the Bluetooth ones only had like the non-corded way of operating, and that would just be too annoying for his teacher to set all that up. So this is what they look like when they're folded. That's pretty cute. And then these twist down like this. And this part can move. Then they have the cord, obviously. And this part up here lights up. So there's a little tab to peel off to protect before using. That's where the... Okay, so this is like the little tab that you pull out to activate the battery. Now, I thought when they were plugged into something they just lit up, but there's actually a little button up here that you can turn them on and off with. So I pushed it in and nothing happened. So maybe I'm wrong, or maybe they're broken, or maybe the battery is dead. I don't know, but that's disappointing if they don't work because they are really cute. I'll try replacing the battery and hopefully that will work. The next thing we got is this magnet. They had so many funny magnets there that made me laugh out loud. This one says, the more you weigh, the harder you are to kidnap. Stay safe, eat cake. And I like that because I just love it when they have the vintage looking women on them as well. It's just hilarious to me. What else do we have from Five Below? One more bag here. And then something for you, Lola, that you're going to like. Oh my god, I didn't even know that they did this. That they had, and it does say 100th anniversary edition, so maybe it's a limited thing. It says, celebrate the 100th anniversary of Gold Bears with our limited edition flavors, which is weird because it's pineapple, and there are pineapple in all gummy bear flavors, which happens to be my favorite. But I didn't know that you could get just the one flavor, so that's amazing, because I'm always trying to pick it out of all the boxes. And I do like to make my own gummy mixes, so now I can just put just pineapple gummy bears in the gummy mix, like... Have I died and gone to heaven? I guess so. This is, not going to talk about it too much because I know I did a lot in the actual video in the store. But I got the Spiced Honey Vanilla Latte Scented Candle. And it does say underneath, burn the candle, save the cup. But they could have made this into the perfect gift if they had just made the top reusable. It's the same material as a disposable coffee cup, which is fine for one use, but if they'd made it rubber, then you could have used it as a travel mug when the candle was burned, and not just a glass, which I think would have been better. But the smell, this is a gift. I really kind of want to keep it, but I know I can't because I don't need a candle, but it's so nice, and I know a lot of people don't know how to reuse their containers with candles, so it actually has the directions on it, which is great. The way I've always done it is when there's a little bit left, you just pour boiling water in it, and the little bit of wax that's left will melt. It will come up and float to the top of the water, and then once the water's cooled down, it will form into a little puck that you can just take off the top, and then you have your empty container that you can reuse. And that is not what this says to do. It says, burn it till there's half an inch of wax left. Put the glass inside the freezer. Let it cool for at least an hour. Remove the glass and gently tap the glass or use a spoon to separate the edge of the wax. It should pop out easily. Throw the wax away and begin cleaning the glass with hot water and using a spoon, remove the metal wax sustainer on the bottom of the glass. After thoroughly cleaning it, you can start using your new cup. So there we go. I guess that's another way you can do it. And then I got these for $5, these little cute fleece Christmas sort of themed avocado shorts. They had a lot of different options. I like to sort of get the ones that are winter themed just because then I keep wearing them after Christmas. And then the last thing I got from Five Below before we move on to TJ Maxx was this cat house for Lola. She likes to be enclosed just like any kitty, and it has the little mat on the inside. It just needs to be folded down. And I will put it over by her and we'll see if she'll go in on her own, because I think, as all cats do, they like to discover things on their own. So just use these pillows for her and see what happens. What do you think, Lola? Here's your little house. Look. No. Here's your little house. Housey. Oh, she went over there. What's this? She's just lying on the black blanket. She loves black. That's a thing for cats, apparently. They're attracted to black. And of course, they have white hair and it just shows up all over the black. So not now. She's not showing interest, but maybe she will. And if not, it was only $5, so that's good. So the first thing I picked up at TJ Maxx were these Daleman's Authentic Dutch Stroop waffles. They are 390 grams. Now, these are a Dutch sort of delicacy. I was married to a Dutchman before, and he introduced me to them, and they are very yummy. So they are like waffles with caramel in them, and what you do is it's the same size as the mug, so you put it over the top of your coffee mug and let it sit on top for a minute or so, and it's going to warm up the cookie and melt all the caramel inside, and then you eat it with your coffee. So they're quite delicious. I recommend you try them if you see them and you haven't tried them before. I'm always shopping in the clearance section, so most of this stuff was on clearance. Those Stroop waffles were compare at $6.50. I think they were $4.99. So this is an LED ceramic seashell light. It was $7.99 marked down to $4, and look at how awesome it is. You can't see the light at all in here. I know it works because I tested it already. So maybe those Panda headphones do work, and it was just too bright in here. No. It takes 2 AA batteries that aren't in there. Oh, I know. There's an actual test thing on here that you have to push. I don't know how it bypasses the batteries that aren't in there, but it does. So, yeah. It looks really nice when it's lit up. And I actually have a little shelf just over there that has all of my seashells and different sand samples from around the world. So that's what I'm planning on putting this on display there. And then I got this in the clearance section for my porch. It was $7.99 marked down to $6. And it just says welcome with gold and then the macrame hanging down. We got this Luna Norte necklace. Now I just did a Temu haul video that I will link down below for you guys. And their jewelry is actually pretty nice, but I did review a necklace I got on there that was supposed to be a layered one. I gave it 0 out of 5 stars, and I'm just going to donate it. But I want a necklace that's layered that I can wear every day. And I've noticed these there before and never sort of bit the bullet to buy it, but this time I did. So it's got little stars with crystals on the shorter necklace, and the long one is a genuine druzy quartz moon for positivity and healing, and that was $16.99. So the next item I have from TJ Maxx, I can't remember if this was in clearance. No, it wasn't, but it's only $7.99. Now, this is an organizer, sort of caboodle type thing with 2 layers, and the top is a tray. Excuse me. So I'm planning on using this for my nail polish in the bottom because I have little mini bottles. I think that they'll fit and be short enough for that. And then on top, I'm going to put like my fake nails, my nail files in there, and I think it'll just be a much better way to organize it and keep it tidy than my current system, which is just shove it wherever I can fit it in my closet and never be able to find it again. So I thought that one was a good deal for that price. Then I did get this on sale, in clearance. That's the only type of sale they have at TJ Maxx. It says $10, but I can't see what it was before that. It's a 2-tier jewelry organizer with a bamboo lid. It says that the exterior is made from synthetic leather with soft velvet lining, protecting your jewelry from damage. Fits perfectly in drawers and dressers. So yeah, you can tell I'm on an organization kick, trying to get my house in order. And then this item I might use in a giveaway. I don't really need it, but I couldn't leave it there because it's handmade in India, and it was marked down to $6 from $7.99. Now this is handcrafted, and the amount of hours it would have taken somebody with this nice linen cotton on the back. Probably, I mean, obviously they're fast at it, but like, if you paid the minimum wage, this would be over $100. So I just thought that was the cutest, most gorgeous thing, and I'm thinking about using it in an upcoming giveaway. So if you guys aren't subscribed, make sure to hit the subscribe button because I have done a 100 sub... I need to breathe. I have done a 100 subscriber giveaway, and I'm getting ready to do my 250, and then I'll have a 500. So the last 2 items, unfortunately, you guys won't be able to appreciate them in all their glory, but I'm sure you can imagine. I have never had a Yankee candle because they're too expensive for me. I'm just so frugal. But I did see these Martha Stewart candles, and I've always had this thing for Martha Stewart. So I bought it, and it's cedar and balsam. It's got 2 wicks inside, and it was $9.99. Now the reason I like it, other than it's like a nice white with the green sticker, is because I love the cedar and balsam type of scents. My dad has a Christmas tree farm that I grew up on, but I often find that they're very overwhelming, and this one has more of a subtle scent. So then the last item I have to show you for this haul is another candle by DW Home. It's called Winter Morning. The description of the scent is creamy, warm, and sweet, and I think that's exactly what it smells like. And look at the top of the candle, that is a tin lid. It's got like a winter scene on it, and it just smells so good. It's got 1 wick, and it's giving me sugar cookie vibes. I can't even describe it. And this one was $7.99. It was... Hi. Hi, Lola.